Right, welcome back to Smithy's over 100 golf courses in a year, and today it's Thursday the 10th of August 2023. Staying in Newcastle this week. I was at Blythe this morning playing there. I started off filming it, but I've got 4 greens closed, so I abandoned that. Played the rest of the course though, and but I've come along further up the coast. I'll come to course number 118. It's a course I played back in 2015 or 16. It's Newbiggin on Sea. Links course. Looking forward to this. I know there's some tremendous holes in the middle of the course. So let's go and see what it's got.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 118 of 2023. It's Newbiggin Golf Club. On the tee, the man watching Carol Kirkwood in BBC Weather this morning, saying it was going to be sunny all over. Well, Carol, the sun hasn't got his hat on, the sun isn't coming out to play, but Carol looks good anyway. From Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy.
This is the opener here at Newbiggin, 324 yards, straight down. Power station away up on the left hand side in the distance, picking up round there later. And that's looking in at the first green. Slight dink to the right. Second hole at Newbiggin, par 5, 536 yards, a long one. Breeze behind me. I think it's doglegging slightly to the right. So have a look at this, look. Pure old fashioned links course, this one. And this is the green at the second. Bunker sitting in front and the right. It's absolutely huge because it's a double green. Don't know what the hole is. Beyond that, coming on the way back. Third at Newbiggin, it's 390 yards, slightly rising most of the time. Got the sea to the right, bounce to the right, ditch running across. There it is, away at the top of the hill. Just loving this old fashioned stuff. Looking in at the third green. Look round. Back down the fairway. Back to the town of Newbiggin. Fourth at Newbiggin, and it's a short par 4 at 256. It'll be straight down. Bit of bounce on the right. A wee bit of water in the right. I'm not sure whether it's a steel plant or aluminium, whatever, I don't know what it is. Tee right next to, right at Beacon Point. So I look into the fourth green from the left because I've gone way left as the wind's blowing left to right, and I didn't want a chance getting in the water. Well, the green at the fourth, that was a nice recovery shot. So the Smithy ball was on the dance floor there it is. A wee bit far away though, it's over 30 foot putt for the birdie. 30 foot away. An inch to the left, that was nearly in. Right, here's the fifth hole, 390 yards. Over that wee quarry thing, I think. So that's what the hole's called, the quarry. Playing to the left, and then it's coming back to the right hand side, 390, it's a long one. There's some waves coming in to the right there, lovely hole. And this is what you're actually driving over at the fifth quarry, you didn't see it. Can't see it from a tee. Some big waves coming in today. If I'd known that was here, I'd played a stunt golf ball cannon, but we're safe enough. This is down the fairway at 5, and I remember from last time there's some amazing green complexes in the dunes, etc. and hidden. I've no idea where the green is. From my second shot here I can see a marker post, so the green might be dipped down somewhere. We'll soon find out anyway. And just post. Here's the green at the fifth. Like I said, it's hidden here coming down the fairway, so I've really got to know where it is. So it makes it quite difficult. Just looking fondly over at the fifth green. I just rolled a 40 footer in for a par there. Nice one, double green complex again there. Look, we come on to the sixth. 327 yards. It's a blind tee shot, there's a marker post down there. So it says straight on the card. I think that's some sort of power station. There we go, get the view out from the side of the tee. You're coming inland after this, might be a nice sea view. So I'll take a gratuitous. There's another one with the big waves coming in. Up there. Around. And away back down to town again. How do you get a better view from the ladies' tee at the 6th hole? At the marker post, there's a whole load of trouble in there if you don't go off the tee properly. I think I'm on a fairway further up. I'll have a look later. Well, I've had a cracking drive. There's not much fairway at all on the 6th here, and this is a bit I remember from years ago. There's a marker pole there and the green's away in a dip. You can only see the top of the flag down there. If I can get a closer look at it, there it is. Yep, try and stop the ball in there. Oh, you come down, this is the 6th green. Incredible. Oh, I tried to cushion it on the hill, but it's run through. I was hoping to get a wee run back as well. It's like a wee saucer or a pudding bowl. I'm looking back down at the 6th green. As the bad news is, I parred that one, and I parred the 5th, and I parred the 4th, so it's 3 consecutive pars. So that calls for a song. Your golf course is terrified, Smithy's on fire. Your golf course is terrified, Smithy's on fire. Na 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 na. Oh dear. Well, after all that palaver, we're on to 7th hole at Newbiggin, 333 yards par 4. Looks as if it's going to dogleg to the right, so it's kind of across the diagonal here. Still there, the power station, and still got a view of the beach from the side of the tee. It's a wee bit desolate, stony beach. There'll be a lot of people out in the deck chairs there today, or any day for that matter. That's the view down the fairway at 7. It's kind of an optical illusion. It looks as if the flag's actually right in the middle of the fairway. It must be a green there, it dips down. Oh, this is the green. And it's massive. A big double tier green. It goes away to the back there, absolutely massive. But there's the Smithy ball just on the edge of the green. That must be about 7 feet away on the right hand side. Well, it's a birdie opportunity. It's on the dance floor, albeit just in the edge, not far away. Oh, I just missed the birdie putt, but that's 4 pars in a row. Going to need a fire extinguisher soon. We come on to the 8th hole, 344 yards. Turning into the wind, there's a marker post. Lovely humpy bumpy linksy stuff up this hole. I looked up towards the 8th green, and it's against the wind. I've just had my 3 pars in a row have all been downwind. That probably explains it. It's a harder one to reach for me. Well, that's a run of 4 par 4s, come to an end with a bogey 5. Into the wind, just missed a 20-foot putt for the par though, so I'll take that. Bogey 5. And here we come to the 9th, 341 yards. Oh, we're going back up the hill here. Again, still in all the humpy bumpy linksy stuff. It seems to go doglegging up to the left. I can see a big marker pole at the top of the hill. And what I've just noticed is there's no par 3s on the front 9. I've not got the card with me because I was rushing out to play. So I'm just looking at the boards. Oh, and into the wind at the 9th. This is my view for the second shot, and I'll get no idea. I've lost the marker pole now. I just know it's up the hill. And just top of the hill in 2. So I'll get this shot, got to chip on. This is the view, the 9th green. And that was the double with the 5th green over there. Well, I've come to turn at Newbiggin, on to the back 9 now. Smithy against the golf course. 3.5 shots ahead. I'm only 5 over par at a turn, not bad off 17, so I'm pleased with that. Anyway, we come to the 10th hole, 414 yards. Crosswind now, right to left. Playing parallel with the, it'll be the 4th I think. This is looking into the 10th. I'm finding this one a bit tough. I say it's quite into the wind at 427, long way, so hopefully I get this on in 3 anyway. Come back onto the flat bit. Well, the distance in that last hole got me. We're on to 11th, and it's another long one at 416 yards, par 4. Okay, I'm going to be straight down. This tiny wind going left to right, so my ball will blast away back onto the previous fairway. And here's looking down to the distant 11th green. It's on the fairway. It sort of bends round to the left a wee bit. I've gone out left. I've cut towards the sea. 13th hole, and here's a par 3, 163 yards. Slightly up the hill across there's a ditch in front. That's the green at a par 3, 12th hole. Smithy ball. Oh god, I'm about nearly 50 foot to the right here. The pin's tucked away in the left hand side of the green, very tight to the left, and I can't draw the ball. 13th at Newbiggin, it's 314 yards, straight into the wind this time. And hit it out to the left and then come back into the right. A lot of rough on the right hand side there. Well, I said don't go right in this hole, and what did I do? I went right. Oh, it's absolutely brutal in there. How I found it I'll never know, but I managed just to chip it out like 5 yards out of there onto the fairway. You really don't want to go in that stuff. And the ditch that runs all the way down the right hand side runs across the front of the green as well. Closer look in at the green, the ditch that runs across. And the 14th at Newbiggin, 485, par 5. This just links golf in the raw. Out to the left, then bends round to the right. Oh, terrific. It's the 15th at Newbiggin, 315 yards, sorry 335 yards, par 4. And it's straight down, ditch running across the middle. If this was a tree lined inland course, parkland course, you'd probably say, oh, it's a straight boring hole, but when you put it into links, oh, what a difference. Slight rise up there, oh, love it. 16th at Newbiggin, and it's 336 yards, par 4, slight dog leg to the left, a couple of bunkers there. And the last 3 holes are heading back towards the clubhouse. The first 3 holes head out, and the hole's called Gagnem. So that's the Geordie, I'm Gagnem, man, how are you? Oh, here's the second par 3, both in the back 9, 153 yards. Bunker sitting to the left there. Fairway kind of slopes away to the left, of the green slopes away to the left. There's the green at par 3, 17th. And 153 into the wind, so for me that's a driver, maybe not for anybody else. And I've bent one round the bunker, back onto the green, downhill putt past the pin, 20 feet. Onto the 18th at Newbiggin, of course I'm just loving. And it's 375 yards into the wind, out of bounds all the way down the right hand side, back towards the clubhouse. Running parallel with the first, the opener. What's the score, Smithy, against the golf course? I'm 2 shots up. Haven't kept the form going in the second half. It's more into the wind in the second half. And I've had given up a few shots to the numerous ditches running across, a few slack ones. Got one back way chipping in, so that was okay. But not as good as the first half. Here we come at the 18th green. The house is behind. Clubhouse, there's a wee walk up there on the left hand side. That's me finished on the 18 here at Newbiggin. Oh, absolutely loved it. Smithy against the golf course, what was the score? Well, I won by 3 shots with a par in the last, so 5 over par on the way out, and then felt as if I was holding on the way back, 9 over par, so not too bad for 17 handicapper. The course itself, I'm a big lover of links courses. This is kind of links in the raw, a lot of flat holes, and just pure links, very quaint. The front 9 you're coming out with on the seaside side of it, so you've got the sea views, and then the last few holes in the front 9 turn into just all the humpy bumpy stuff, blind shots over the quarries, sunken greens, hidden away. It's absolutely fantastic, phenomenal part of the course. You come back onto the back 9 when you're in the inner part of the course, away from the coast. There's a lot more flat holes, kind of technically difficult, a lot more ditches going across. It was kind of strange with only 2 par 3s, both in the back 9 as well. But no, this is a type of course I just love it. I played it about 8 years ago, but I think I played it and it was damp and cloudy. And today it's a wee bit brighter. Still the sun not coming out, but no, I absolutely loved it. For me, cracking course. what's it going to be out of 10? It'll be a big 9.5 for me. This is 35 quid to play here. I say the course is in fantastic condition, the greens are superb, fairways are absolutely excellent. Just you know, excellent, thoroughly enjoyed it today. So that's all. Played 2 courses today. Feeling a wee bit tired now. Right, back we go. We'll be back out tomorrow. Cheers.